The haftorah associated with Shabbat, Chol HaMoed, Sukkot is from Yecheskel. This haftorah has a dreamlike, almost nightmarish quality. This is the narrative in brief. B'kitzur. In the Messianic future, all Jews will return to their land. They will live in tranquility and prosperity. They will feel so secure that their houses will be open and their cities will not have walls. But precisely at such a time, the evil forces of Gog, along with ruthless cohorts, will descend on Israel with the intent of murdering and pillaging. Gog will say, "I will fall upon a tranquil people, living secure, all of them living in unwalled towns, lacking bars and gates." So vivid is the description of Gog in Yecheskel that throughout the Middle Ages this narrative was taken as literal, and the location of Gog and Mgog were shown on maps. Here is Gog and Mgog shown on a map. It is an excerpt from the Catalan map of 1375 by Avraham Crescas, a Jewish mapmaker. The people of Gog and Mgog are shown following their monarch, bearing banners with the emblem of the devil. Here is the monarch of Gog. Even the famous mapmaker Mercator in 1569 showed Gog and Mgog on a world map. Here is Gog, and here is Mgog. But to get back to the narrative. Unlike most of history, when defenseless Jews were innocently slaughtered, in the Messianic future, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, with blazing fury, will annihilate this evil force. "I will punish him with pestilence and with bloodshed. I will pour torrential rain, hailstones, and sulfurous fire upon him and his hordes." Jews will then perform a mitzvah. Although Gog and his cohorts were evil, Jews will accord them a decent burial, and the land will be pure. The house of Israel shall spend 7 months burying them in order to cleanse the land. But what does this messianic narrative have to do with Chag Sukkot? During Sukkot, we live in a fragile structure, out in the open, and with no security. We are defenseless, but nevertheless take full pleasure in good food and pleasant company. In a sukkah, it may be comforting to think that those of evil intent will, like the forces of Gog, be utterly destroyed before they can do us harm. Shabbat Shalom and Hag Sameach.